wagon, waggle,
Keep trying to sound it out.
and wagon.
Good.
Tired of trying. It's too hard and I don't need to read anyhow.
Okay, fine.
You don't care if I do it?
No, not if you don't like adventures.
Reading ain't no adventure.
Once you can read, you can have every adventure you ever dreamed of.
That scene deeply touched my feelings, and my mind flashed back to how my love for reading and literacy was cultivated when I first learned to read. I enjoyed magical worlds and thrilling adventures in Vietnamese traditional tales that my mother and kindergarten teachers read before nap time. I remember intriguing moments of decoding rhymes in poems and reading prose with compelling pictures at primary school. I did not need any motivation because my desire to discover beautiful meanings and stories behind words drove me to read day by day. When I learned about the Scabrous Rub, I knew that there were many processes in learning reading. So what motivated children to approach and stay with those processes? Would it be curiosity and comprehension as my experience? That question urged me to do literature review to find the answer. Learning reading motivation has been long studied as a complex psychological concept with many components such as curiosity, enjoyment, employment, financial, learning, recognition, avoidance, challenge, and competition. Interestingly, Alton discovered two new motivators, which were entertainment play and communication. These two elements emphasized children's enjoyment in reading processes and their ability to comprehend authors' ideas. Many researchers also recognized intrinsic factors such as interest, enjoyment, and comprehension, which suggested that the answer for my initial question might be yes. However, there were three matters should take into consideration. First, students' reading motivations should be viewed holistically with their cognitive ability and socioeconomic background. This includes students with or without learning difficulties and English as an additional language or dialect. Second, two key inner motivators, which are curiosity and comprehension, should be used harmoniously with other drivers to extend efficacy. Lastly, word recognition, language comprehension, and motivation have reciprocal relationships. The research findings deepen my understanding about children's main learning reading motivators and their internal and external relationships. I also recognize limitations due to the lack of empirical research, unconscious bias, and small article amount in the literature review. With the research results, I can apply positive interventions such as activating students' interest and prior knowledge and using visual effects to enhance comprehension and motivate pupils. More careful research is needed in practice to make sure each child is known well and respected, and learning experience design align with curricula, ethics, context, families, and communities.